Hello everyone, I hope you're well and doing well, and it's nearly end of October. We're heading into the eclipse season, and I've been strongly feeling that I need to get on here and give a message to everyone because I haven't, there's so much going on right now in the energetics and in the the unseen realms that it's really important to bring this information through just to prepare everyone for what's coming. So we are in this, heading towards the eclipse gateway, and the eclipse gateway, October is a real big month for ascension. So, expansion and stepping into the higher version of ourselves and our higher selves. And you'll be getting a lot of downloads this month. So, lots of time to rest, integrate the energy that is coming in, and also making more space because we are moving into a new space. And I since March I've been receiving information that there is a new harmonic grid anchoring on Earth in November. I was told that there's something major was going to be happening in November, and that was back in March when we did our last retreat. And so, I knew that I needed to be at a portal in November to anchor some energies, and that information has become ever stronger and ever powerful. And I'm constantly hearing from the guides that I need to be in Egypt for the 1st of November, where this energy is going to be fully coming in. I need to be physically present there to help anchor this energy. And it's going to come in fast. So I felt something, in January of this year, it was Christmas Eve actually, no, it was New Year's Eve. I felt this huge tidal wave moving through me, and there was a new energy that anchored on the earth. Then it came in again at the equinox, the spring equinox, and then we had another wave in April. But this one is huge. It's huge. It's a galactic harmonic grid that is anchoring of peace, harmony and abundance. So this is an energy that has not been anchored on earth before is going to be anchored on earth, and the place is going to be anchored is Egypt. It is also being anchored on other planets, but it's the first time that we are going to receive this energy on Earth. And we will have to learn over next year and the coming years how to use this new technology, because we've never experienced anything like this, and we've never experienced this technology on Earth before. So we will learn as we bring in these light codes and this new light. We have to learn how to work with it. And Ra has been really, really, really instrumental in guiding me from September. He's given me a whole load of new technologies to work with. DNA activations are going to go to the next level. So we're going to start that in December. I think they're going to be monthly, but we'll start them in December. It's just going to help everyone step into their divine blueprint, their true selves, and go even deeper into the template of love and abundance and harmony and peace and flow. Balance is key through this time. So my body is being prepared right now to anchor this energy, because the way they're showing it to me is going to come in fast, and then it's going to go across the planet. I mean, 360 degrees across the planet. So it's going to affect everyone as this energy goes out, and this energy is coming in on the 1st of November. It's already starting to build, and we are, the energy is starting to build. I can feel it. But on the 1st of November, we're going to get a tidal wave that's going to go through Earth. You've got to take care of yourselves at this point in time. Anywhere where there is fear in the body will be brought up to be looked at. If you're holding fear programs or programs of scarcity, lack, and feeling insecure in yourself or in the world around you, it's going to come up for you to look at. So everything is going to be shown to you at such a speed that you're going to have to process things, look at things, try and remember who you truly are and reconnect and stay in the heart space. So thoughts will go crazy, your body will bring up old memories of where you experience fear and scarcity and lack, and you've got to change those programs. You've got to reprogram those belief systems moment by moment, and come back into presence and come back into peace. So this energy is huge, and what it's actually doing is shifting us into higher vibration. It's shifting Earth into this higher vibration where we can, communicate with the other beings in the dimensions and the other star systems with more ease and grace, and channel them and channel information from them. And new technologies can be anchored on Earth that we haven't had access to before, that will help us move towards, immortality, vitality, a regeneration of the soul and the spirit and the body, living beyond suffering and living in peace and harmony. This is the fifth dimension. This is the new Earth template. And this is a new template, a new holographic template that is anchoring on Earth. And that takes us into a place of harmony, peace, balance, abundance. But what's going to happen at this time is that there's going to be, like, you've got these two systems. One's going to completely shut down, but the other one is in place. The other one's going to slip in underneath. So this system, the old system, is going to fall apart, and this is going to create a lot of suffering for souls who are not on the spiritual path and who are not aware of what's happening on a deeper level. But there is a new system that's going to replace it. And we are to stay in our hearts at this time, to remember that we are guided, we are supported. There is so much support in the universe for us, the entire universe and the multiverse. This energy is going to affect the entire multiverse. We are all going to be affected by this energy that's coming in, but it's for us. It's taking us to a higher vibration, and it is actually a celebration, the guides say, for us, to experience this time and experience this energy and get to know a new system. And it's all new. It's a completely new system that we've got to work with and learn to work with. So, and it's going to affect everyone, everyone, and everything that is not of the light and not of harmony, and where there are imbalances and where there's lack mentalities, it's going to come up so fast, and we've got to look at it, and we've got to resolve it, and just come together to work on new systems and new technologies and bring these new technologies through. So many channels are hearing this call, and this energy is so big, but I'm not hearing anyone talking about it. And so it's really important that I get on here and share how big this energy is. So I recommend that first week. It starts on the 31st of October, and the eclipses are starting on the 25th, but so that energy is going to start to build. But I feel the strength of it, the core of it, is going to be anchored from the 1st of November to the 7th of November. So it's huge. And I'm going to be physically helping to anchor this energy in those dates in Egypt, because I've been guided to go and to anchor this energy. And it's, I'm preparing my body right now. And I'm being shut down a lot because, I need to rest and hydrate, eat well. Because the energy that they've shown that's going to come through is like a tsunami. It's like, whoo, and it's going to come into the earth, and it's going to go, whoo. My sound effects is going to go out into the entire world, and it's going to affect us all energetically. So, you might get vivid dreams, you might get emotions coming to the surface. It's important to meditate, stay calm, stay balanced, stay in your heart. This energy is taking us into the heart. And in this new vibration, we can't live in fear. We just can't. When there is love, there cannot be any fear. And so this is a time to, help us to eliminate the fear programs and the belief programs and our thoughts that keep us in lack and keep us in suffering. This is the energy and a new harmonic grid of abundance, abundance of everything, of harmony. So anywhere where there's disharmony will be shown to us at this time. And also peace, so we have to look at where there is conflict and try and resolve conflict, so that we can step into this energy of peace and love, higher love. And there are so many beings. I mean, Ra has been really guiding me through this time. He's been so present, and he's going to teach me these new technologies so I can teach others, on the path. But there is just so much change coming, and they said next year is a very different year. It's hugely different. So, and it's going to take us a few months to integrate this light. So it's going to come in this November, the beginning of November, and then it's going to take a few months for it to really come to the surface, and for us to understand the essence of this energy, to integrate it into ourselves, and and start to understand it and the frequency of it and how to work with it. It's an energy we've never had on the planet, so we are learning to work with a very new energy. And next year is a big year of change. I know we're going through years of change, and 2020 started this movement, but it's something that we've all called in. And the fact that it's coming in now is because the planet is ascending, and we've got to this vibration, and there are so many of us that are doing the work on Earth. We've got the planet to this vibration, and now this technology can be anchored. So isn't it wonderful, to be able to go towards a space where we can bring through these new technologies with beings of the universe that are working on a higher software system, that work and live beyond fear. I mean, when I work with the Arcturians, I've always brought technologies to Earth of the highest vibrations, and I've worked with the Arcturians so much because they work and live in a vibration of just love and no suffering, and they work with the body temple and light technology to clear the body of suffering. And so these are the technologies that we're going to be able to access and use and move beyond sickness and suffering. So it's a magical time on Earth, for the future generations and for what we'll discover and the innovations that we'll bring through at this time. It's powerful. It's amazing. So the message is not to focus on the fear, to see where you are fearful and shift it up. Use affirmations, become so present. Notice these patterns. The moment you become aware of these patterns playing out in your body and in your mind, that's when you become conscious of them, and that's when you can shift them. And that's really important, that you've got to shift them and change the patterns by using affirmations and deleting those old timelines and those old stories, that have, teach you that you are in lack when you're not. You are the powerful being here. You are the creator of your story, and so you can change it up. And you have to take charge of your energy field. You have to take charge of your thoughts and your emotions, and become present, and come back into peace, balance, harmony, and equilibrium on a daily basis through this time. So, not to watch the news, not to watch anything that takes you into fear, even television programs, things on Netflix that create fear in the body. Just shut it all down for a while, because keep yourself in a calm state. Listen to music that lifts you, watch programs that lift you, that comedy that makes you laugh, and happy films. Because it's really important that you are in this vibration of just harmony, peace, and balance. Go to nature. Nature's so balancing, be with the trees. So they have all this vitality and energy, and it can help balance us, and it's very healing for us. So, be very mindful of where you spend your time, your energy, and where you are leaking your energy at this time. And not to focus on the news, not to focus on what's going on the world stage, and think everything's falling apart and we're not going to have enough and everything's going to, we're going doomsday, all of that. Don't focus on that. Literally focus on this new energy that's coming in of harmony, peace, balance, and abundance, and connect with that energy and align with that energy. And as you align with that energy, you'll receive that energy. It's coming in floods, but you've got to be open to receiving it. If you're facing and looking at fear and looking at all the things that are not flowing in your life, you're not going to be able to receive this new frequencies that are coming in. So open your heart, spend time in meditation, be in nature, be still during November, be mindful of what you read and what you focus on, and just open your hearts to receive this magical energy that's coming and anchoring on the earth. It is going to be powerful. So I'm looking forward to my trip, and when I get back, I will share what I received and what I felt out there, and the energy that's coming in. It's phenomenal, really. I can feel it already. It's incredible. So, it's an exciting time. And that was the message that I wanted to get to everyone, that please, make time in the beginning of November and it is in the eclipse gateway. The 1st to the 7th is in the eclipse gateway. So make time in that week to just be still, be silent, keep your heart open and receive. Okay, so that was really the message for today. I will keep you updated on what's happening and keep you posted with what I feel and what I experience and what I receive. So I wish you all a very blessed day, and I hope to speak to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.